Hey y'all, it's finally here. Our Shadow Warriors NFT collection is here, and you can be a part of it right now. Brought to you by the Lightest Sphere Network. Our Joe Art native token is available right now for pre-sale. Grab the game right now. The top line of the description box. I got some dope visuals on the screen for you. So if you like gaming, if you like NFTs, and if you like to make money, this is definitely for you. Go to the top line of the description box. That's joetart.com. joetart.com. Tell them Ogot sent you. Peace.
Man, seems like independent women do the most complaining.
When men do what they're supposed to do.
Why every man gotta be a yes dear ass?
Hey, come on, you guys.
You are ignorant. I'm protesting.
Are your dreams, son?
Same dream.
You deserve what you get.
All right, earlier today, I was actually in Atlanta, and I had the opportunity to stand on the outside of Takeoff's funeral. Now, I didn't get an opportunity to actually, go in because my flight was leaving at the time of the service. But on my way to the airport, I stopped by, check out the previous video. I got a little bit of footage from outside. Well, people, they were taking phones outside, but somehow somebody managed to get Offset on the podium, and he talked a little bit about Takeoff, and he broke down in tears while he did it. Let's roll the tape, but then I'll be back on the back end to tell you about my experience in front of the State Farm Arena in Atlanta earlier today. Roll tape.
Change the culture of music forever. You did that, Tate. You changed that flow. That flow came from Tate, the originator. The originator of that flow. It changed the music business. Lord, give us the strength. Just give us the strength, the family, everybody, give us some strength. I don't want to question you, God, but I don't get it. I don't get you sometimes. And I believe in you, Father, but
So that's a visibly shaken up Offset, mentally, emotionally shaken up Offset. I mean, that's one of the toughest things I'm sure he probably ever had to deal with. All of the people he probably knew that passed away, that he grew up with. It's nothing like your brother, the one that you struggled with, the one that you was poor with, the one that they probably had so many good times together, suddenly being with you one day and suddenly being gone the next. I can relate, man. My blood brother.
Y'all from the Moors?
I talked to him one day.
Moors?
The next day he was gone. It's rough, man.
Huh?
And you never, ever get over it. You just learn to kind of cope with it. You're going to have the moments when you're sad. You're going to have the moments when you cry. You're going to have the moments when you're happy. And
Let's go across the
it's
street.
just a ball of emotions from here on out, man. I really do feel like you got a lot of people who just do this and they making their money and they don't. But obviously, it is what it is, right? But I really do feel, and I had the opportunity to go down there and feel the atmosphere there today. They kind of didn't want people recording on the outside, which I don't know if that was a family's request. But, I'm not, me, myself, I'm not trying to get pictures of the casket or nothing like that. But
Ain't no people want to come out
it's
here
just to
and
talk to the fan. No different than us going to L.A., and talking to people about Nipsey or, when this is something that's been going on that I've been doing in journalism since 2015, on scene.
Also,
where things happen if I can make it there. This is what media does. Media, something happens, they're there. You've seen, the news had a van out there parked right in front. At the local Atlanta news. People, I got interviewed by a lady from Sweden. It's just a rough time. It's a rough time right now, man. And I just hope, and pray and send all positive energy that way. Positive energy that way. But as far as Atlanta, man, I think I definitely fell in love with the city in the week. I've been there since Monday. I did a lot. Everything pretty much Atlanta had to offer. Obviously, there's more, but I did a lot, whatever you can do in a week. From going down and getting, whether it's downtown Atlanta or going and getting the culture, Bankhead, Buckhead, and, it's just a beautiful place. Actually, a place that I'm thinking about, relocating to within the next 3 to 5 years. So I kind of wanted to go down, get a feel, because some places you go, you don't have the culture. Atlanta has the culture everywhere, from the Martin Luther King, and, the civil rights movement, and the trap music, and that whole just the country, Southern hospitality, feeling like it's a city, right? Now I'm from the north, so I'm in Philly, New York, these different cities, right? Trenton, Newark. You don't get that vibe in Atlanta, right? It's city, it's hood and all that, right? But it's a more laid back, not in a rush. No pushovers. They ain't pushovers, they ain't punks, nothing like that. But it's a more laid back, calm kind of demeanor as opposed to being up north. Everybody's in a rush, everybody's ignorant, everybody's rude. Down there, it's just like, okay. It's like content, So I seen a lot, man. I seen a lot of abandoned houses down there, way more than I've seen up here in certain areas. A lot of great areas. It's just a great city. It's a great city on the rise, and I'm glad I got the opportunity, to go visit there. And I can't wait to go back, man. I could see how, it has so many great artists, and how, Atlanta, pretty much been running hip hop for the last 20 years because of the type of individuals, that type of area breeds, humble, strong, individuals, man. So shout out to everybody listening from Atlanta. Great city. I went to T.I.'s Trap Museum. I ate at what is it called? Chick's restaurant, OLG or something. I forget the name of it. Crazy. It was nice. Great spots down there, man.
I came here with a hidden camera.
I didn't get a chance to go to 2 Chainz restaurant.
Yeah, funny as hell.
I went to the Trap Museum. I went to the Trap restaurant and all that. It's just great, man. It's just. And then another thing is like us all black. Like, you don't really get that in certain areas up here, right? Atlanta's just all black, but they feeling it down there. I see some dope murals, which I'll put up on the screen. I see some dope murals.
People mad.
It's a great place. It's a great place. I hope I'm not going on too long, but as far as being in front of the State Farm Arena, I didn't get as much interviews as I wanted because they're kind of hostile about people actually being on that side of the street, asking questions. I did get interviewed like twice. I captured a lot of footage, about 20 minutes worth of footage. That's up right now on YouTube, the video right before this video. And I'm just grateful, man, to be able to be a part. The circumstances obviously are horrible, but this is what people want to see. People want to see ground zero. People want to see, they want to feel, because maybe you can't make it to Atlanta. This is what people want, so I try my best, in a short amount of time that I had. I mean, I literally had, I was riding, and I was like, drop me off right here real quick. We was on our way to the airport, so I didn't have the type of time that I really wanted to set up a tripod, and get a microphone, and really be able to talk and engage with the people of Atlanta and the people that travel from all over. It was one lady, I don't know if you guys seen it earlier, the white lady, she was all the way from Sweden. And that just goes to show you how influential and important hip-hop culture is. But I'm going to get up off here, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video about Offset, about what I did earlier. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you guys share this video and go to the description box to the top line and go cop yourself something. All right, man. Oh, snap. What's that you got on?
Yo, these new R.1s by Randy.
I'm in the future with this. I'm stepping on top of the world. These are the new R.1s by Rampage. Order right now. Land to land, sea to sea, state to state. These are official. Don't wait. The R.1s by Rampage. Rated R Empire. Yep.
Hey, get your pair right now by going into the description box and clicking the link at the top line of the description box. Tell them your boy Old God and Sandman from the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast sent you.